Hi everybody, I'm Doug.
I'm Taylor.
And this is the recap for Level 1, Week 1, January 2017. Happy New Year. So we are covering 6-count swing this month. And we started with the basic, the 6-count basic. So I'm going to be leading and Taylor's following. So watch her for the follow footwork and me for the lead footwork. We're going to start with our left foot for leads with this rock, step, triple step, triple step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shoot ba, shoot be da, shoot be da. So that's where we started with this 6-count basic rhythm. Boo. But this is partner dance. We don't want to dance by ourselves the whole time. And so we talked about how we connect. We talked about how we connect in a little bit of a V. We're not straight on from each other, and we're not, marching. I don't know what this would be.
Weird.
Yeah.
We talked about the arm not being over the shoulder in an awkward manner or in front. Just figure out the height difference comfortably behind there. And not just a hand or fingertips. You actually have a strong connection of the whole forearm across, and you can get a pretty clear sense of what they're trying to do.
Yeah. So then we practiced just sort of moving around with this connection, walking, feeling what it was like for somebody else to move with you. We practiced walking forwards and then walking backwards and looking behind ourselves when we walk backwards so we don't crash into anybody. And then we talked about just sort of bouncing back and forth. We call this jockeying.
We added the pulse.
Front. Yeah,
so there's a little bit of a bounce to it into the ground. Being in sync with your partner. This is how you can connect.
Yeah, and then we went from this into the basic. Ba-da, hoop, ba-da, hoop,
2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
We'll move it around a little bit so you can see what this looks like from different angles. Boop, ba, boop, ba-da, boop, ba-da, hoop, ba, boop, ba-da, boop, ba-da, hoop, ba, boop, ba-da, boop, ba-da. So this is called closed position. We then practiced open position, which is out here. We connected with the left hand to right hand, like this. Hoop, ba, doo, da-da, doo, da-da.
1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
So how we got there was from closed position, we got this other hand connection. And leaders ask the follow to move forward. We talked about how we take that forward momentum of the first triple and move it out.
As a follow, I'm going to be aware that I'm not being drawn back again. It's very subtle, but I'm going to be let out. And then there's this hand, so that hand is dropped, not keeping me in. This hand is relaxed. If it's up above, we try to shake it out.
We practice taking a deep breath. Letting it just sort of drop down here. And then to get back to close, leaders moved in.
And the follow has no direction. My hand stays here, so I'm going to keep my footwork going and just stay in spot while they circle around and close.
Yeah, we talked about how leaders, you can think about sort of leaving this hand position where it is, even as you move. So it's just sort of hanging right there. So Taylor doesn't get any extra momentum. And then we finished by combining these two. Yeah.
And we had a pass.
Yeah. So the pass by incorporates these and a little bit of a turn. Looks like this. Do-da-da, do-da-da.
So the hand goes up above my head, not aiming for ribbons or flowers. As a follow, I want to keep my arm in front of me, keep it comfortable. We're both traveling.
Yeah.
Going around.
So I'm asking Taylor to move through space like the send-out, but then I'm moving to the other side as well. So this really incorporates both of those things for both leaders and follows. So we will have some more stuff for you next week and the 2 weeks after that. So stick with us and come back next week for more 6-count swing.